almost be out for...
One of the biggest plunges seen on an Australian racetrack went astray at Moonee Valley today when the Robert Smurden trained Zuzrab was backed from 100 to 1 into 6 to 1. The strangely named filly ran second to Ideal Manners. Earlier, Michael Clark and Colin Hayes combined for a double. The first on the program was taken out by Signorelli. That was the first of Michael and Colin's double. Ease from 3s to 9 to 2, but was far too good. The second to Vibrant Night made it 2 out of 2, leading all the way at 13 to 4, beating Marshall and Prince Redeemus. Race 3 and another gutsy performance from Wolverton Diamond. She scored quite well today at 10 to 9 in favourite and took her stakes to over the $100,000 mark and was the only favourite to win. Race 4 won by Great Warrior at 4 to 1, backed in from 6s and scored a very soft win over Carroll's Girl and Sequest. Oblation a disappointing favourite at evens. Race 5, that was the double for Clark and Hayes, with Kiwi Magic scoring at 11 to 4, defeating Luck Alive. The odds-on favourite might have been just a little bit out of luck today. Race 6, and this is Periander making it 6 out of 11. Now to Periander, followed by Right Aspect on the outside, and further back in the field is Recap and Lord Tiamo. Rawridge in front, but Periander finishes the best. Periander takes the lead. Lord Tiamo with a late run. Periander the leader though near the line, and he's hung on and won. Periander scores from Lord Tiamo, and third Indeed I Do. He's a smart 4-year-old. Periander got the money at 3s over Lord Tiamo and the favourite Indeed I Do. Now Barlandy and Darren Gauci in race 7. Ahead under the whip when they swing into the straight. Barlandy took the lead from Valerity, who's fighting back, and then 3 lengths to Seabriggan. Barlandy just in front of Valerity with 100 to go. He pulls the whip on Barlandy. He leads about ahead from Valerity, kicking back, but Barlandy too strong. Barlandy wins at a long head to Valerity, and 2.5 lengths Seabriggan third. Barlandy at 4s, defeating Valerity also at 4s. Seabriggan at 7 to 1, and Undoubted didn't have a lot of luck, but was still disappointing. As we go to the next. Hooking to the outside, running on. Then I'm a Red Man. Above Deck is the leader into the straight. He's flat to the boards, and Roman Wolf picking him up and trying to get through now as Aboise on the outside. Roman Wolf took the lead. I'm a Red Man got up on the fence. Roman Wolf in front and won. Roman Wolf by about a half head to I'm a Red Man, and third is Aboise. Roman Wolf drifted from 5s out to 8 to 1, but just held on from I'm a Red Man and Aboise. Next, the plunge on Zuzrab, back from 100s into 6s in the blue cap. 2 in front of Zuzrab, the plunge horse. Ideal Manners the leader. He's pulled the whip. Zuzrab trying to reach it, but Ideal Manners is in front of Zuzrab, nearing the line, and Ideal Manners scores 3/4 of a length. Zuzrab 3 away third. Imposing Bloom. And it was Ideal Manners at 10, Zuzrab at 6, and Imposing Bloom at 8 to 1. Angel on High, a very disappointing favourite at 11 to 4, one of the first beaten. But keep in mind Zuzrab, obviously he's got some ability. Daily double today paid $18.20 for 5 and 9. Extra for 1 and 4, $5.20. Quadrella 4, 5, 3 and 9, $277.70. And the quad extra for 5, 3, 9 and 8, $1,747.60. And that's the day in sport. But
Under pressure in the middle, 2 lengths further back, Midnight Brandy and Delectable struggling. Up to the bend they race, Luck Alive on the inside under a bit of pressure. Laurent the outside, and Kiwi Magic might be the one in the middle. Kiwi Magic got to Luck Alive from Laurent when they turn. Kiwi Magic put its head in front, Luck Alive fighting back. Kiwi Magic ducked in a little. Then Laurent, it's Kiwi Magic a neck in front of Luck Alive and Laurent. Kiwi Magic just in front near the line. Kiwi Magic a neck to Luck Alive. 3 lengths third, Laurent.
Kiwi Magic, a double for Colin Hayes, Michael Class, and she's in the Michael Clark. She's in the family way. Kiwi Magic.
Yeah, in foal. So obviously they don't suffer from morning sickness, Bill.
There's nor afternoon lack of speed. And Luck Alive ran an honest race in second placing in the event. Now the first leg of the quad extra.
The outside of them, Right Aspect. Periander going well fourth if he gets out from Indeed I Do Recab. Then Heramajo and Lord Tiamo. Rawred strode to the front of the turn. 1.5 lengths, Periander, Jeurnoir, and then Indeed I Do from Right Aspect, Recab and Lord Tiamo. Rawred in front. Periander gets out, goes to it quickly, 150 to go. Then further back down the outside, Lord Tiamo, but Periander took the lead, 80 metres to go. Lord Tiamo fighting on the outside, but Periander a neck, Lord Tiamo, Indeed I Do third.
Periander 3 to 1. Gee, they put plenty of money on this one. Indeed I Do didn't appear to have much luck. Roy Lord Tiamo flashed home.
Yeah, Indeed I Do. A bit half and half, Billy. The runs were there, but a couple of times they were going faster than he was.
Yes. Yeah.
And in the straight, he was trying to wind up. But when you see Lord Tiamo, who's he's a bit of a valley specialist, but he's not a top horse. He's considered them a big start and nearly caught them. So I thought probably overall, Indeed I Do had his chance.
Yeah. Okay, Undoubted was a short price favourite, very disappointing in the next.
Undoubted's got off the fence, but he needs plenty of luck, and then Sea Brigand. Up to the turn, they race it on the inside. Valerity just in front. Barlandy grabbed him, going better. Barlandy got to the front from Valerity. There, 2 or 3, Sea Brigand. Undoubted can't get on, and then in the straight they race, and this is Barlandy getting to the front of Valerity, fighting back, and then Sea Brigand. Barlandy in front, Valerity coming back on the inside. Barlandy just in front for the Gouch, and Barlandy a long hit on the post. Valerity 2 lengths, Sea Brigand third.
Scratched on Wednesday for this, 4-1. They put a stack on Valerity, and it was just beaten.
Yeah, the Undoubted Bill, the favourite, very disappointing.
Yes.
He was up in weights. He's been racing against Open Company, and we must keep in mind also that he did race in some of the bigger races during the Spring Carnival, and he's won his last 2 at Sandown, and by the look of that run, you'd have to think that he's probably come to the end of his tether for the time being. But I think the best horse won on the day.
I'm sure you're right. Let's look at the last leg of the quaddie. I'm a Red Man. This is my one to follow, particularly if there's a little bit of rain about. He's in the brown with the green diamond, and he does get held up for a run on the corner.
Above Deck moved up on the outside of Stolen Chance, a length and a half, Beau Valiant. Stewart's Event further back from Roman Wolf, and I'm a Redmond trying to get out from Amboise. On the turn, Above Deck got to the front from Stolen Chance and Beau Valiant. Roman Wolf further out, Amboise trying to get a run. I'm a Redmond can't get clear. Here's a couple of chances here. Above Deck in front, Roman Wolf grabbed it. I'm a Redmond back to the rail, Amboise getting out late. Roman Wolf just in front of I'm a Redmond. Roman Wolf. Roman Wolf's won it ahead to I'm a Redmond. Amboise has run third.
8-1, Roman Wolf. 6 is I'm a Red Man. Amboise 11-1. Now both, I like the second and third horses in that, Roy. Both good runs.
Yes, I'm a Red Man. He had a pretty checkered run from just before the turn. He doesn't put many together though,
Oh,
Bill.
no, he
Probably
doesn't,
this
that's
time
right.
of the year now, and you would be expecting the tracks in Victoria to start to firm up a
Yep,
bit, though, wouldn't
sure.
you? We are coming into summer a bit.
They would have sent him to Tassie.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's have a look at the last big plunge on Zurab. 100-1 into 6s.
Zazrab starting to struggle, and further back in the field, Star of Marcel on the outside of Stolen Run, but Ideal Manners went to the front on the turn, kicked a length and a half in front of Special Recipe. Zazrab battling on from Super Unicorn. Ideal Manners straightened 2 in front. Zazrab is out after it quickly on the outside, but Ideal Manners over a length and a half in front of Zazrab on the outside. The leader, Ideal Manners. Zazrab trying to peg it back, and then Imposing Bloom, but Ideal Manners gets the money, 3/4 to Zazrab, who would have had bookies on their knees. That he
Ideal Manners, 10-1. It was well back, 2 12s into 10s, and Zuzrab second, Imposing Bloom in third placing.
I think the yells all the way down the straight for the bookies for Ideal Manners in that. I think,
Keep going.
shortly after straightening,
Rod
and the
Dawson.
plunge horse looked as though it could have got home a bit.
Okay, let's have a look what they paid yesterday out at Moonee Valley. Wolverton Diamond Kiwi Magic, $5.20 for the extra. The Daily Double at 5 and 9, 18.20. The Quadrella for 4, 5, 3, 9, 277.70, and the Quad Extra for 5, 3, 9, 8, $1,747.60. The Australian Pacing Cup was run at Moonee Valley last night. It was a real thriller. Village Kid came over, was solidly back, and he quickly led. Our Maestro started even money favourite. Here's the finish.
Next on the outside, Robert John, our Maestro, third last on the outside of Another Bart, and still 20 metres from Village Kid, and he pulls out now Vinny, and 5 metres Rolliella. Down the back, Village Kid, the leader by a metre. Sir Riley, the challenger, coming out 3 wide now. Morgan James and our Maestro's coming with a scintillating run. Sir Riley's got Village Kid at the 400-metre mark, but coming quickly, our Maestro. Thorate gets 2 off the rails. They're followed by Rolliella. Quite famous, the rail. Sir Riley gone, and Village Kid finds another leg. Village Kid and our Maestro on the corner together. Sir Riley gone, Quite Famous runs on. Then Thorate, but our Maestro's grabbed the lead and shot away at the top of the straight. Village Kid gone, Quite Famous runs on. Then Thorate, roll the other, Another Bart, but our Maestro 100 metres out in front. Another Bart with a flashing run, our Maestro in front. Another Bart eating up the ground. Another Bart finishing too well. Another Bart. Another Bart's got up to win. 2 metres, our Maestro.
He used to be trained by the Knights, Another Bart, and it's got right through on the inside of everything with George Moore's Whistle at 10-1. It's got up and beaten our Maestro and Quite Famous. Now, don't forget, Monday night we've got the final of the Bendigo Cup and the Greyhounds and the semi-finals of the Silver Chief and at Olympic Park, and the Gallops on Tuesday, Roy.
Tuesday at Caulfield, back to the Caulfield track, so it'll be a big meeting out there again.
Okay, so we hope to see you at one of those venues. See you on a race course soon. Cheerio.
Liverpool Derby winner Another Bart received the biggest paycheck of his short career with a final stride win in last night's Australian Pacing Championship at Moonee Valley. A daredevil drive by Australia's premier reinsman Gavin Lang saw Another Bart just beat the favourite, Our Maestro.
From barrier 4, Village Kid had no trouble leading, while Our Maestro, who was backed into even money favourite, settled 8th in the elite 9-horse field before sprinting to the lead on the turn, while the eventual winner was buried back in the pack. Around the turn, Our Maestro took the lead. The Inter-Dominion A Miracle Mile winner burst to the front. Our Maestro raced away. Village Kid is beaten. Another Bart gets up on the inside, then came Quite Famous. Our Maestro 3 metres in front. He's stopping. Another Bart is swamping him. Another Bart, he's got up. Another Bart got up on the inside and beat Our Maestro right on the line. Third.
Great run, Danny. He came from a long way back on the corner to pick them up. And good horses such as Our Maestro, you know, you don't sort of expect to give them that much start and to beat them.
To this week's 6 from 38, and the numbers you need are 4, 14, 19, 24, 31 and 33. The supplementary number is 38. Tats Lotto, the numbers you need in draw 771 are 3, 9, 20, 28, 29 and 32. The supplementary 7 and 21, and in Super 66, the combination is 5, 8, 4, 6, 2 and 4. And that ends a big day in sport.
It does indeed. Thanks, Steve. Jennifer, any more showers?
Well, Alistair, I'm afraid our summer soaking is not yet finished. I'll be back with our weather outlook after.